What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Everyday Minimalist, and today we're going to be checking out the brand new Wander T26 Sling bag from Tomtoc. This thing is absolutely jam-packed with features, has awesome aesthetics, and I'll cover everything in this video. And of course, this video is brought to you by House of Blades. More on that later, and if you're interested in seeing more bag content, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon now. Just a quick disclaimer, Tomtoc did send out the T26 for me to check out, but they can't see this video ahead of time, nor can they control what I can and can't say about the sling bag. They haven't paid me for anything in this video, so let's just get right into it. Again, it's the Wander T26. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested in getting it after this video. And at the time of filming this video, it goes for about $68 US. In terms of the overall capacity, this thing comes in at about 5.5 liters, so this is no small sling bag. It might actually be a really good solution for you if you carry larger electronics such as a Nintendo Switch or an iPad mini, or even a larger notepad. Now, in terms of the outer shell, this is made with 1680 nylon, which is actually really nice and weather resistant, as well as YKK zippers all around. Moving on to the sling, the T26 does come with a really nice durable sling and then also a nice shoulder pad, so if you're going to be using this for extended amounts of time, it's going to be very comfortable. On top of that, the sling is fully detachable with these clips built into each side of the bag. I think that's a great addition because if you just want to use this as a tech bag and you want to throw it into your luggage, that's super easy and you can just remove the sling, but when you're out and about, you can just reattach it. It's really intuitive and easy to use, so I think that's just a massive positive for this bag. While we're still on the exterior of the bag, it does come with a handle built in on the top as well as on the bottom. I haven't seen a lot of sling bags that have that, so it's just really convenient. If your shoulder gets too tired, you can literally just carry it like a briefcase. Now, if you're not going to be jam packing the sling bag, it does have some retention straps here on each side, so that way it can be a little bit more of a slim fit and not just a huge brick on your shoulders. All right, moving into the interior of the sling bag, it does have a really nice braided cord for the zipper pull, and you guys know that I love that because it doesn't make a ton of noise. And on the front side pocket, there's going to be a bunch of space. There are going to be two very large pockets where you can store your AirPods, charging banks. If you want to throw in a Leatherman, that will fit in there no problem. Or my favorite thing is to throw in my EDC pouch and it will fit right inside. With this being such a big sling bag, you can easily fit multiple pouches in here no problem. It does come with an interior key hook, so that way you don't lose your keys, and with my car being keyless entry, it's just super easy to slap these in here and then just go. Oh, and a shameless plug, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but this is the brand new V2 Everyday Minimalist patch, and I'll be launching these very soon. Make sure that you're following me on Instagram, everyday.minimalist, and I'll be posting updates there. Now, before we move into the main compartment, let's give a quick word for today's sponsor. This video is brought to you by House of Blades, a close channel partner of Everyday Minimalist. They're a dealer located in Fort Worth, Texas, and have one of the coolest shops that I've ever had the privilege to visit. But let me tell you why you should get your next knife or any EDC item at House of Blades. First off, they stock some of the most popular brands that you may have heard of, like Benchmade, Spyderco, ZT, Kershaw, WE Knives, Chris Reeve Knives, and Koenig, and a bunch of others. The second thing is they're actually hooking us all up with a really cool discount, so if you use code EDM on checkout, that will get you 10% off your entire order. I'll leave an affiliate link in the description below. That doesn't cost you anything extra. Just click on that link and then just go browse. The third thing is if you want to really personalize whatever products you get from House of Blades, you can. Just shoot them an email or give them a call and send over your files to them, and they can actually laser engrave whatever you want onto pretty much any product that they offer. Trust me, I've been to that laser engraving room and those lasers are absolutely insane. I absolutely love and trust House of Blades, and without them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do here on YouTube, so thank you for that. And of course, thank you to all of you guys watching this ad, but let's get back to the video. All right, let's show you the main compartment, and the really cool thing is it does have two different zipper pulls here, so that way you have a little bit more accessibility. And as we're looking inside, like, damn, this thing has so much space in it. I mean, let's just test this out. It can probably even just fit my water bottle inside it. And on top of that, if I wanted to stack more gear and accessories in here, that's going to be no problem, even with a 32-ounce Nalgene bottle. In terms of the interior, this is going to be the body facing side. There is a massive pocket here where you can actually just throw in your iPad mini or Nintendo Switch, and it's actually sitting in there really cozy. On top of that, this is going to be padded, so if you want to just throw around your sling bag, your electronics will be safe. I don't recommend throwing them around, but I mean, if you actually have to, that's no problem. Now, in front of the padded electronics section is going to be a divider that has two mesh pockets attached. I've been using these pockets for my battery banks as well as additional cables for the battery bank. And to give you guys a quick size reference, here's some field notes, and that fits into the mesh pocket no problem. Okay, moving deeper inside the pouch is going to be a bunch of space. Like I said, you can throw in a Nalgene water bottle in here and this thing will still zip up with ease. space. Or if you're like me, I like to carry around a bigger notebook, and this will fit in there no problem, along with a fixed blade that can fit in there no problem, or even an additional camera lens, so that way I can have additional lenses when I'm carrying my camera. This main compartment can also fit large EDC pouches as well if you don't really like to have anything on the front side just to retain that shape. Or if you're a parent and you carry a bunch of baby gear and stuff like that, this might be the solution for you. Now, in terms of the last section of this main compartment, there's going to be a mesh pocket that is going to be secured with a zipper. What I typically use this for is my sunglasses. I'll actually have a sunglass case that I can throw in there, and then it's going to stay nice and protected. Of course, you can throw whatever the hell you want in there. I just think that that pocket works best for my sunglasses, and I always have sunglasses on me. All right, moving on to the back side, there's going to be a zipper pocket here that is actually touching your body. So this is where I would normally put my wallet, my passport if I'm traveling, or any other important documentation. I've just heard there's a lot of sketchy areas in different countries that have a lot of pickpocketers, so this is just an extra sense of security. In terms of overall comfort and fit, this thing is extremely comfortable. Tomtoc already knows that the people that are purchasing this bag will be filling it up with a bunch of heavier electronics. And I love the fact that they added in the shoulder pad to give it a little bit more ergonomics and comfort. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of this bag, starting off with the cons. My biggest con for this bag is going to be the overall size. Now that just might be a personal opinion, but I don't really need such a big sling bag unless I'm carrying some heftier electronics and stuff like that. And to give you guys a quick size reference, here's the T26 next to the Snack Time Sling, and the Snack Time Sling is already a pretty hefty sling bag, but this thing is significantly bigger. I'll bring out my Matsuda sling bag, and again, it is just absolutely ginormous. I could probably fit this thing inside the T26 and still have space to spare. The next con I have for this is going to be the blue that they used for the interior. Now this is a personal opinion. You guys might really love blue and this might rock it for you, but I wish they just had more color options such as orange, red, and maybe some others. But that's not a huge gripe of mine. I mean, that's just something that changes the interior aesthetic. It doesn't really affect the exterior. All right, moving on to the pros. First being the comfort again. I already touched on that, but basically this is one of the most comfortable sling bags in this size category in my entire collection. And I can almost guarantee you if I plan to travel, this will be my go-to travel sling because it can just fit so much stuff in it. If one of your main concerns is having this thing jam-packed with a bunch of heavy electronics and other gear and having it be uncomfortable, then you don't need to worry. Now the next pro is going to be the overall durability and build quality. This bag feels extremely robust, and with it coming in at $68, it's a fantastic value. I feel like I can throw this thing across a room onto raw cement and everything on the inside is going to be safe and protected. So I guess I just touched on two pros, the price and then quality and durability. And the last and final pro is going to be a really weird one because I don't know if anyone else experiences this when they're carrying a sling bag, but when you're in the bathroom stall. Pretty much every single sling bag in my collection, I'll have to hang it off of the bathroom stall hook and it will hang like this. However, on the T26, it has that handle where you can literally just hang it on the hook and it lays flat on that stall. So while you're doing your business and you want to pull out your Nintendo Switch, you can literally just hang it on the wall and it's going to be a nice flat surface where you can just access everything without anything falling out. I know that's an extremely weird pro, but that's one of the quirks of this bag and something that I really enjoy. In conclusion, I think this is a fantastic sling bag if you're planning to carry a bunch of larger electronics, or if you have a ton of stuff that you need to carry like diapers, maybe dog gear, because I've been throwing in some dog toys into this thing, I'm not gonna lie. With this coming in at $68 with this premium build quality and feel, I think this is a really good sling bag. I think this will be my go-to travel sling bag because of the comfort, the overall size, and all the other features we mentioned in this video. I can definitely recommend the T26 to you guys, and again, if you're interested in grabbing it, I'll be leaving a link in the description below. That is not an affiliate link, it's just a really damn good bag, and that's why I decided to make this video. Aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me, and I guess we'll have to catch you on the next one. Peace out.